be killing her tonight.
You're what now?
Spartans.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to stream. With Zero. Thank you for the sub, you slut. Thank you, Zero.
27 months.
What? I can barely hear over this.
27 months.
Yeah, where the hell? 27 months. How the fuck? Why? Why is that? It's so weird to me that it just continues like that. It definitely lost your streak.
That Charmander explosion.
Yeah. It's burning my face. I see my sleepy face in there somewhere. That's accurate right now. I'm tired as spook. It's alright. I'm gonna eat. Eat. But yeah, I've unfortunately lost my health regen augment because my weapon's now at its maxed. But I needed to level up my master rank, and that's why I had to progress. And I do a lot of damage. So we're gonna put. Let's see. Because I got temporal mantle. I got my other mantle. Temporal mantle's godly. Temporal mantle is godly.
No, we're fine.
Oh yeah, I gotta equip my flash butts. I can craft some flash butts on the go, so we should be okay as long as I hit the thing in the face, because it can be a pain sometimes. Whoa, I can't. So we're just gonna put on my my temporal mantle.
I don't know. The Tiger X is up here with me. Oh god.
Yeah, I tried to plunge him and he decided to be a bastard about it. Little son of a bitch. Where you going, you Tigrex? Look. Aha! Take it out. Why don't I have music?
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I got it. I know her strategy.
You got it.
I got it. No, I wish. I got her strategy now, though. She slams me onto the ground, then slams me onto the ground again.
Speaking of which, I fought some bear in Rise today. This morning before I went to work.
One of the first bosses. Yeah.
That thing is hard, man.
Yeah, he kicked my ass on stream, so don't feel bad. His weapon's good though. I like his switch axe. Switch axe weapon's poison.
I'm using the charge blaze.
Yeah, his switch axe is poison, and I love it.
I was fighting him, and then he sat on me.
Yeah, he's kind of annoying.
So is this boss fight.
Not this
you know.
one. This guy just got taken down.
This guy's not too bad for me anymore. I have more trouble. I have more trouble with the master rank Azure Rathalos in this thing.
I do have a question.
What?
Well, you play Rise.
I have, not in a while.
I know, but is there a way you can lock on to targets?
There is lock-on similar to this, but I don't think it's like an official lock-on thing. I forgot what the button was, but there is that crosshair thing you get. Whatever that button is. Like, I don't know if you want to call it an official lock-on, but it's the same as how this is.
Yeah, no. Yeah, because I was playing and I can't get it. It wouldn't lock me on.
Yeah, I forgot what the button. Oh my god! I forgot what the button was, but it does exist.
Oh, dude, go yourself. Go yourself, bud.
Gotcha, bitch. The Dragonator can be used in a minute. Oh, say good. I thought I cut his tail off for a second. Oh, you jumped back. Oh, you bastard. That was my combo, you need that, and that, and that, and that, and a mantle wore off.
Oh no.
I see you're no longer blind. Let's change that. I can barely hit you. You're fucking moving around like a dick. Goddamn, I missed. Oh, hi! Aha! Hit him?
I thought I did, but nope.
Yeah, it's a pain sometimes. Sometimes you hit him in the face, sometimes you don't. Like right there. That should have actually blinded him there.
Oh.
Got him. From the back? Okay. No, I didn't. Looked like I did, though. Motherfucker. He fucking moved. What the hell? My aim is so goddamn sexy.
Oh, I got him.
Nice.
I got her so low. Oh,
Oh, you're riding him. What about Dantless? Good. I just hit him in the balls. Got his tail. Got him.
come
He's
on,
blinded.
Timmy.
All right, he's blinded, so he's not going to be charging. Face. We need to go for his face and claws. Because if you want parts for the armor, go for the face. Right now. Oh, he moved the jaw. That horny bastard. Come here, you. Oh, okay. Hey, I got a delicious piece of meat over here for you. Stupid fucking dinosaur. Fuck yes! Come here, you. Drop that boulder on him.
No.
Crunch.
I died. I got it lower this time though. So far so good. For now.
What? Just fucking him up with a rock? Yeah. I actually got a part broken when I hit his face just moments ago, so he should hopefully have his jaw broken. Slave. I'm getting his tail. Please don't fuck me up right now. Cool. You never know what I could use his parts for future references.
Always does that.
What
Like,
the
thing
hell
kind of-
just that? Knocked me in midair. Haha!
You fucking asshole, stop punching me.
Ow.
I know I'm bald, but stop punching me.
Are you trying to say bald people deserve to be punched?
No?
Oh, what?
Kratos is
need
bald
to do
and
that.
beautiful. Oh my
Okay.
god!
So there's a new attack. I didn't know you could do that.
There's probably a slew of attacks that I'm not good with, so don't feel bad. I usually just spam my one attack now at this point. Just because of how much damage I can do with it. I'm gonna go for his claws.
Nope. She spammed the fucking god.
You
I hate her. I hate her fight. I hate trying to kill her. I
Hi.
hate this freaking fight.
Hey, monkey. Thank you.
I've beaten Sephiroth. I've beaten.
Fighter.
I've
You beat
beaten
Sephiroth? It's not even that hard.
I haven't beat Axel, and he was a pain for me. I
I'm
can
not.
beat her.
I'm not doubting that Axel is tough, but
And then
He's just
shot it.
annoying.
just because you've beaten one boss doesn't mean another one's gonna be easier for you. Axel's really not that bad once you learn them. Same for any boss, but you're not gonna, just because you've beaten Axel doesn't mean anything.
What game are we talking about?
He's talking about multiple games. He was referencing Axel from Kingdom Hearts. The data fight Axel, which is annoying as fuck.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem with Axel. I had a problem with Lucy.
I would tell you, but I don't want to spoil this game.
You don't have to
for
say it.
LB.
No.
You don't have to say it. Axel's
That's
really
not
not that
talking.
bad once you learn him.
Larxine's the one who gave me trouble.
She's also one of the easier ones, but no, she is
I'm
annoying.
dead.
No, it's fine.
Ooh.
I've played that game prior with my other stream and put more time into it. How often have you played
screw
Kingdom
you,
Hearts?
game. I dodged to right.
Been a while.
But then again, I've only done that entire data fights twice. 3 times if you want to count it with you, despite it not being fully beaten. Twice by myself. Oh my god, would you leave me the fuck alone? Thing just keeps wanting to fucking hump me.
Well, yeah, dude, look at your name. What do you expect?
Yeah, well, he just keeps landing on me. Every time I get knocked down, he's immediately on top of me again. He wants to just stick it into my pooper. I mean, don't we all, though? God, though, like, I've almost died several times because of him just trying to shove it in my ass. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I ran out.
You gotta be kidding me.
He's on the verge of death, by the way. I can't tell because I don't have enough footprint tracks for him, or if it doesn't really. Yeah, it's definitely that because the footprint tracks is what tells you when you can see their skull icon. And we don't. He's not outlined in blue. That's what the blue outline means, where you start to see the stuff on the minimap. So we don't have enough footprint tracks. But. Oh, hello. He should be close. He broke out. If I would have known you were that far back, I would have gotten him.
Did the came up.
Yeah, but he broke out before I saw it even pop off. So, did you sure?
I popped 2 off right now. Ow. Could you not hit me every 5 seconds?
That's how I feel.
Look, sir. Leave me alone.
She's so freaking low. I can kill her.
Fight her the same. Wow. Fight her the same way that you've been fighting her. Don't sit there and worry how much her health is. If this thing's not horny, it's gonna be horny.
Gotcha.
Because my cat is literally using a horn right now. I love that the monster just never wants to come after me. Ah, I hate those rocks. Those morning rocks. Nice. Damn it. Yeah, no. See, I overestimated. It's helpful. We've been fighting it for some time now, so I'm assuming it's supposed to be. I mean, technically it's not enough, indeed. Not enough, it seems. Well, I'm on the traps. That's okay. Mouth shut.
No.
Bloody scaly son of a bitch! Your mom's a whore!
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
You feel great.
I feel amazing.
I'm glad, Piccolo.
I can kill her. She's not that hard.
Hey,
Oh,
you sound a lot like me. Good. I mean, of course, I would hope she's not hard. She's a girl, according to what you're saying.
Yeah.
So yeah, if she was hard, then she's a trap. Gotcha. I'm gonna blow this thing's ass sky high. Aye. Aye. Okay, hit me twice. Why don't we? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mother. Stop trying to molest me. Oh my god, can you please? I am trapped in a fucking corner! I swear this thing just wants to fuck me. I like it. But not that wrong.
Huh.
You have time to say hello in chat, Supply. You have time to dodge a ball.
I'm trying to figure out what skill I should use. Well, not skill. It's a... Sorry.
For what, dude?
Kind of spoiling.
Skills. Okay. How?
It's
It's an action game, man. You unlock skills by leveling up weapons. I'm sure there's some differences, but you're not spoiling anything. By stating skills, I'm going to forget. I won't forget bosses, though. You also don't have to narrate. You're fighting. You could just try to get your groove going.
Well, I took down a portion of her health.
Could you just leave me the fuck alone? Why do you have to hit me like 5 times in a row? How are you not dead? No, that's right. It's not blinded. So that's why it's still alive. I hate every time I go to do an attack, it always lunges or jumps back. So it's always dodging my full run. Or hit. Oh my god. right there. Oh, thank you for saving me. Right about those rocks, man. I just dodged that. Seriously, you should be dead by this point. You should have been dead long ago. I don't know. Man, I feel like we overwaste our traps. Normally I'm good with bases on their health model. Because there's plenty of times where I've gone and saved close to death all of them. That time, no, I was wrong. I'm completely wrong. He would have been dead if we had more flash mod. And if I didn't waste like 5 of them. Ugh. How is everybody doing? I like burping. Sorry. Excuse me. Meow. Meow. I wanted to capture him for better parts.
Another on.
Make that microphone.
I got her though.
You say that like every fight. Focus the
I can
fight.
do it.
Yeah. Focus though. You keep worrying about you being able to her health bar and worrying how you can do it. Just play it. That whole time you did not say a thing. The moment you lose focus and get happy because she's dying is when you fail. And trust me, I do it all the time myself. That's when I start to get careless on certain fights. And then I like lose all my health and then beat the boss. It's one thing to check the health bar, it's another to actually start saying that you can win. Because that's when you Pokemon yourself. I have a cat.
Come on, boy, save me.
No. I don't want to. I don't want to.
So I need the Tigrex Cortex. I need the Tigrex Cortex, and I need Tough Claw. And that's all I need. So I need 3 Tigrex Cortexes and a Tough Claw. 2 of them. Okay.
You're a Tigrex Claw. Yeah, the Cortex, I believe, is part of his body. The claws are annoying. And it doesn't look like you melted.
No.
Must be rare parts that you can melt.
This tears on 1 HP this time. 1 HP! I should have had the boy fire an arrow. That's what I should have done just to kill her. Why didn't I think of that?
Because you're focused on her health.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
You're a health. You're a health.
She spammed the fog attack this time.
A fog of
Spam
war.
A fart attack.
Got a fog. The fog of
The
war.
fart attack. The fart attack.
That's what I do when I eat too much greasy food.
Alright, eat before we go.
Why?
Because it's an arena.
But you can eat in arenas. But okay. That's one thing about Monster Hunter Rise I'm not a big fan of is the dangos. Like they're alright. I just prefer like these buffs better. It's just I eat one thing only. Not having to worry about set buffs for things. I can care less about. Oh. An event? It's this arena. I believe I can see. I believe I can touch her pee.
Alright, 1 sec.
No, come back. Baby, come back. How is everybody in chat doing? La 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 la. I hope volume is okay. I've been having my volume meters or my volume mixing been fucked. It's been getting fooky. I'll be right back.
You gotta be kidding me. You fucking asshole made me dodge right into the fucking fire. I hate her fight. I've sword.
What? No. What? 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 There were Supply. Is he still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Or are you fighting Supply?
Sometimes. He doesn't have to mention the name. Can mention her dick size. Or her bra size.
Are you fighting an A cup or a D cup?
A D cup with a D cup in the pants.
Well, the Tiger X would probably wear a triple X. You see.
Oh, you thick boy.
Yes.
Super thick.
Yeah.
With 3 C's.
Alright, let's do this.
What if I don't want
Sure.
What if I don't want to do it?
He doesn't see me. 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 He sees me. What up?
I am putting on buffs. I believe you're dead. I believe you're a dick. I think about it every morning. Gonna flash your face so good fucking that miss. Mom.
How about now?
If I'm not mistaken, he. Yep.
I'm going for that. That's Bud. I believe that's part of Bud, rather than his fangs or tail. I believe the cortex.
I died.
I'm going for the claws. It looked like you were. Alright, yeah, that's a speed run. It looked like you were inside of me, because I was like, why do I have a tough claws?
This is a very annoying fight.
Yeah, but you've gotten her down to like 500 health every fight.
Dude, I don't know how are you struggling with God of War?
I mean, I've had some annoyance with Zeus and 2, but he wasn't even that hard. It was just I didn't know his attacks.
It's different. Zeus is.
I'm also just very bad in general in action games.
No, but I'm saying I know who somebody's talking about fighting. I don't know.
That's too sad.
To be honest though, like, yeah, no. Zeus is not even that hard in 2. I was just very bad with his first phase. The second phase, after a few fails, I got him down very quickly. Like, he's fighting God of War 3. While I got grabbed by him every 5 seconds because his grab and regular physical attacks are fucking the same to me. And I'm very bad at telling certain animations apart, but he was... I died like once. Like, none of the fights have been truly difficult. And if parrying has made, if God of War has made the guy who voices Vegeta and Piccolo in the abridged series a decent parry in Dark Souls, which I'm already good at, I think God of War. This guy is getting sick. Except he launched rocks at me. Heal. Oh, you have them down again. Mounting them. I believe you're a dead dinosaur. Yeah, the hitbox is annoying. You either gotta blind it right in his face or blind it in front of him. I usually aim right here for the face. Just a lot of the time the flash doesn't. Like right there. Right there. Yeah, exactly. That was actually better. I am very bad at aiming. See? That was several times where I hit him in the face directly. There it is. I don't know, like, where I'm aiming and where it actually hits. This is why I'm not a shooter guy. Hope he likes getting his dick. You about to get a circumcision, my bud. What about the size of his tail? Are you an ugly ass poop that everyone likes to complain about? Aren't even that bad looking? I just don't like those. I think the name is yeah, they're better than Crocs. I just don't wear that shit because that's girl stuff. Better than Kanye West's shoes. And everyone's gonna beat them. Yeah, Kanye West has a shoe line, yeah. They're called Yeezys. Because everybody and their brother's got to keep up with it. And he also
Hi, guys. You were being killed.
What if she doesn't get killed, though? So technically, this is
No, I wish. She killed
yeah,
me.
but if she doesn't die though, and she lives, does that mean it's a win?
No, that's a lose. Because I died.
Yeah, but if you beat her and she doesn't die, does that mean you kill her? Does that mean is that a win? Not you losing supply, meaning she survived. Not every boss you beat dies. I mean, God of War, yeah. Yeah, I guess God of War.
I started the original God of War.
At who?
We got no Ares.
Final battle with Ares? The gigantic kaiju shit fight that hellhole is? Oh God, I hate that battle. Battle's not hard, I just don't like gimmicky fights like that. Yeah, of course, Ares wasn't a great fight. And it wasn't hard, it was just I hate gimmicky fights like that. I don't mind if they're done well, I just don't like gimmicky fights. Man. God of War 1 just didn't age very well, but it was still a great game overall.
Ready?
I am. I'm gonna give you a manicure, pedicure, manicure, with cure.
Cure with Curagra.
Curagra. Curagra?
Yeah.
Stage 4 cures? I wish.
Yeah. It's Kilala mixed with the Cure. I'm gonna call it Curala.
Naraku.
Or Kirara.
I love Kila. I love Kila.
I wonder. I don't know. Behind you, Tim. It's like right next to me. I'm wondering if I wonder if Kilala's in the new Inuyasha.
She is.
Is she? Really?
Yes. She's.
Man, she was.
I believe. Well, she's a demon. Makes sense. I believe she's with Sango's brother. I believe.
Because supposedly.
From what I can tell as of right now, it's seeming that way, except for Kohaku and Sango's brother's alive and one child? I don't know about the other two. Because I know one of their children, Sango's kid, is part of the Demon Slayer.
Yeah, personally know Inuyasha, Kagome's daughter, or son, not still alive, whatever.
Daughter. She's part of the, she's the main trio. Shishomaru's 2 kids plus Kagome and Inuyasha's child. And one of the Shishomaru's kids is also a Demon Slayer. She basically is a spitting image of Sango, but with a Naginata, which is basically like a gigantic. And then Shishomaru's other daughter, which dresses up like a guy, she lives with Kagome's mother's family, so they adopted her because she and her sister got separated in the feudal era. Somehow she ends up in the present timeline, or the future, whichever you want to call it. She ended up finding a way back to the past, and now they're going on adventures trying to figure out how to get Shishomaru's other daughter, her sister, out of sleep. Apparently can't dream. So that's the whole premise right now. And then I know Rin is like held captive in the Tree of Ages. And
Wait, the same tree that Inuyasha was stuck in?
yes.
That's crazy.
And then, like, I think the second or third episode, they show, like, a flashback of Shomaru with a villain. And I believe he's going to be the main villain of this
I
show.
cut its tail off with a piercing pot.
Oh, nice. And I believe they showed Shishomaru with a dude with a mask on, which I believe might be the main villain for the first arc or so. I don't know. The way that's going, it's definitely not going to be a Naraku type of thing. And it involved them going down to the village and burning it. And that's explains where Inuyasha can go main. Not only that, there's a scene where Shishomaru, or Moroku took, I think it was Hachi's kid? Because Hachi has a kid, which is what that Shippo they have a new, like, ride character, which is basically Hachi's that raccoon dog that followed Moroku around. He had a child. He basically abandoned, or Moroku basically gave him to a person before the whole event with Shomaru and them went down. And it also explains what happened with Kagome and Inuyasha's child. They basically gave her up to save her, or something, which is why they're split off. I do like the thing, though, that somehow, I don't know if Kagome or Inuyasha gave it to her, but she has this thing where she can put on the lipstick of Inuyasha's mother, a demon, which is basically equivalent to Inuyasha's demon form.
Alright, that's cool.
And then, after a certain amount of time, it drains her energy completely, and she passes the fuck out. But yeah, it gives her increased strength. It's fucking awesome. I like it thus far. If it goes the way it's gonna go, I might actually really enjoy it. I just don't like that some of the fights they've had literally are one episode. Instead of how, like, the first half of Inuyasha was, like, certain minor villains were like 2-3 parts.
Yeah,
So far,
the battle with Shishomaru was, I believe, 3 episodes.
Yes,
long.
some of the battles with him. Yeah, some of the battles with him. Some of the battles with Naraku's incarnations were at least 2 episode parts.
Right.
So far, a lot of these
but-
minor villains were like 1 episode parts. Plus, the intro theme song is as catchy as ever. I mean, they cannot. Inuyasha's always known for some really catchy songs. And so far, the opening theme is one of the best. The beats change the world by far. But, I don't know, can't. Every time I listen to any Inuyasha song, I can't have a fucking vibe to it. But yeah, no, it's good. I like it. I've just been waiting so I can fucking
Didn't watch it.
yeah, binge. I've watched like the first like maybe 5 or 6 episodes every other Saturday. Every other Saturday, not every, because it's the same as Dragon Ball. It comes out every week, and I've been waiting every other Saturday. Now I just haven't watched it in like several months, so I probably have like a good 10 episodes to watch, or maybe more now. And I know Super's manga is continued, so I can also read that. So I'm just waiting to binge that. That's what I did with the Moro arc. I binge read it. Because I can't. I'm not, like, Super was one thing, but even then I kind of wish I binged it. Because, good, I was happy that I did it the way I did it, but I really did that Term of the Power arc feel like it was a fucking drag. Yeah, but when you watch it all at once, it really isn't that long. Unless you read the manga. Good lord, the manga cuts so much shit out. Or, well, two different things. They're not based on one another. The manga's an adaptation of the anime, but it's not like the anime's an adaptation of the manga, where the manga's the official story. The manga is a completely different alteration, which is why Vegeta goes God against Goku Black. Or has Hakai. Or fucking Krillin does jack shit in the Tournament of Power in the manga. Yeah, they changed up a lot. That and the whole Frieza arc got cut out because, well, they were behind. Like, they wanted to catch up, so they cut out the entire Frieza arc. I didn't like that, though. It's like, if you're gonna do the first movie, do it. I guess not. At least it's canon to the manga, anyway. Referenced. It's not just a movie. That and, like, one of my favorite fights in that was Gohan versus Kefla, which is also a big change. Gohan, they fuck each other up, but Gohan ends up taking the win. Not as good as Goku versus Kefla, but still.
Oh yeah. And this is how you become full power, like this? Yes. Oh, and rule number 3, don't trust anybody. What?
I think it was quite obvious that Frieza was going to do that. At first, I thought Frieza was going to sit there and do his usual thing, but then after...
Like team up with someone?
Yeah, fighting against Gohan. But then after that little smirk he did, I'm like, alright, yeah, something's happening. Frieza's not going to... Frieza's an asshole, but he knows that if he doesn't team up, he's going to not win.
It's not even that.
But no, like...
It's not even that.
He did it to put out a...
Beerus would have hide him out of existence.
Well, that is also true. But yeah, no. Like, he knows that even if he didn't die against Beerus, he would have lost the Tournament of Power anyway and gone back to death. So he knows if he doesn't actually help, he's not going to get it in the range, which is to revive himself. Which then Frieza would still continue to do shit. Broly movie. But he knew that also he's also good at putting on a show. Plus, he's never going to sit there and team up with Frost. And not only that, he saw Frost's cowardice, which is immediately turned him against him. The moment Frost showed his true colors to Frieza, Frieza was never going to be like, you're not my support. You're a coward. Don't fight the way I prefer.
Still want those
I wouldn't mind. At this point, though, I like Frieza better. Even though I've always liked Frieza better. At this point, though, they actually made Frieza a great character. Frieza's got some growth as a character, and I've really liked what they did with him in the Broly movie. Can you fucking stop for a fucking second?
Oh.
Jesus! I get up, I heal, he hits me. I get up, I heal, he hits me. I have no fucking time to sit there and do it. And yeah, I could get better at that.
I died.
Look, I'm not good at it. Yay! Wow, good. Surprise you. That was
Figured we beat him
good.
up enough. Alright, where's his
Yeah,
tail?
that's what I expected on his other fight, but I was off by a lot.
Yeah. Well, not really. It was maybe like a minute that we were off.
Damn it, I didn't make his tail in time. Not that I really need it, but other weapons I may. Yeah, I got some hard claws and hard fangs, so there's that. I got a golden egg.
Boom! Ja! Big shock! 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 3 is... Or, 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1 is 3. Quick mash. I wanna know how that guy got famous.
I want to know how anyone got famous.
That thing goes... Ska-da-da-da.
It's the way they say it.
Hey, Supply.
Hmm.
What?
Hey, Supply.
Yeah.
Get on PS4 and play with us.
Do it now.
Yeah. Don't let PS4 control your life.
Don't let PS4 control your life. What?
So far, so good.
Ribbit. Ribbit.
And I fell for that.
Just remember, get up. Get up more than you fall. When you fall, get up and try harder. Fall again, get up harder.
Alright, all I need is Tough Claw.
Focus your game, Supply. Don't focus on me stretching. There's your stretch.
Tough Claw. Claw of Tough.
I can't fake stretch. Focus your game, Supply.
Alright. Monsters that drop Tough Claw. The Jagras, the Shamoks, the Gyros, and the Wog.
The butt. And my butt.
Well, let's go fight the Jagras.
I don't want to. He's lesbian.
Or the Shamos.
Oh. A shaman?
Yeah. Yeah, you know Charmin. Charmin toilet paper.
That's Monster Hunter Rise.
The thing I do like about Rise is when you go to like mine the outcrop, it gives you like all three instead of doing it over and over.
Yes, the farming is faster.
Alright, what do I have to fight?
I just-
fight a Shamos.
I just gotten so used to Monster Hunter World showing you all the locations on the overworld where everything is. That I don't like having to expand the freaking overworld map with the L button or whatever. It's my fault for playing Baby's First Monster Hunter and beating it. But, I mean, it's not a bad design. It's just, it's how the older ones were. They never showed you the item locations. It's just, after getting used to it, it's kind of a step back for me. But that's fine. It's not a big deal. It's not like I didn't play the older games first. It's just, I prefer how this is. But I haven't been feeling Rise lately. It's a fun game, but I like this a lot. And it has nothing to do with difficulty, I just like accessibility. Whoa! Oh, man, the skunks that try to rape you. Oh, by the way, I captured a cactuar. You can have a cactuar. You can have a cactuar in your house.
Is that the cactus thing?
Yeah, it's the Final Fantasy cactus that appears in the
yeah.
yep, the Wildspire Wastes in the area above where you fight the Diablos. You'll find them in the desert, and you can actually net them. I didn't realize that at first. I just thought they were a fun thing as like a little trap that you can use.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
I mean, they are, but you can actually... I saw a video of a dude online when I was looking up Behemoth videos, and he had one in his house. I'm like, huh. So I have one now. I didn't customize it in my house yet, but... I also do like the house customization in Monster Hunter Rise. You can take pictures of monsters and put them up as decorations.
Yeah.
I also took nudie photos of
Oh, God.
That ass though. The character, man, they went all out with some of the characters design. Like with that ass though. Like that first shot you get, you see her half naked, and it's just like, Jesus! Fucking Capcom! Calm yourself. No, but serious though. Like the picture, the little capture mode. I don't really like that in games, but I think it's pretty cool that you can capture pictures of goofy shots of monsters and decorate your room with it.
Oh, that one's
I like riding the dog. Dead ass. Oh boy. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it. Move it. Boy. I really hope my volume meters are okay. It's weird streaming just so late. It's weird. I normally don't stream this late. Well, I don't stream starting this late. Streaming this late is nothing new to me. Starting it this time. What the fuck?
I killed her.
I don't know how you didn't kill her already when you kept getting her low on health.
She killed me. I came back with a res. Then I used my artifact and spammed a ability. And that's how I killed her.
That's hot.
I know, right?
Bum 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 bum. Squish. Oh. Man, am I tired? Why does work have to be so slow?
I killed her. It took so long.
Alright.
You're
Righty.
Wug. Wuggity 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 boo.
Wugga, wugga, wugga.
A wuggity wuggity boo.
Alright.
Oh, is that just for... Screw your game.
Whenever you're ready.
Get the game's consent.
I'll screw one of the goddesses.
Get their consent.
Wait. Hey,
I'd screw all the goddesses.
Supply.
Yeah,
You should get Rise.
I know. I just have to get the switch for that. It's a lot of work to go up 2 flights of stairs.
That's how I feel in the morning. Wait, I am upstairs. It's
I'm
still hard for me to walk.
downstairs.
It's still hard for me to walk upstairs when I'm already upstairs. I just don't feel like going upstairs when I'm upstairs. That just means I have to go downstairs first. And then back upstairs. It's kind of hard to do that.
Dang it.
Sometimes I don't feel like going downstairs and then back upstairs, then just to go back into my room and then go back downstairs and then back upstairs. That's just a lot of steps.
I killed her Zero, if you know who I'm talking about.
You're what?
I killed her, if you know who I'm talking about. Uh-huh. She
I'll
was
be-
very annoying.
I'll be playing eventually. Then you can touch yourself to my videos.
He's playing. Yeah, he's playing Dead of War, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he is. He's playing Dead of War, yes. I just beat Dead of War 3.
I beaten Dabble for forever ago. I could always start a new game plus though, but I want to finish off this save before anything else.
I doubt I'll ever be platinuming God of War. The games are fun, but not something I really prefer. Something I'm not really completely interested in platinuming right now. Maybe God of War 4, but who knows?
It took a while for me to platinum God of War 4.
I gotta see how good the game is before. Oh. What just happened there?
Huh?
What? You withdrew from my quest. What happened?
I got my 2 tough claws.
Oh, that was fast.
I forgot that. I forgot that those things when you carve them, they give out tough claws.
You kind of just left, didn't say anything, so I didn't realize what happened.
I returned from quest. Oh yeah, and another thing that I kind of wish they would change with Rise is why did they make it into a musical?
Musical?
Yeah, like every time you go and fight a monster, like some guy starts singing, he's just like music will start playing.
Oh, the intro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the intro's goofy. I do like the title though.
Oh no, I'm fine with that. I'm talking about like when I went to go fight the bear, some guy
Yeah, the
started
intro to
singing.
the intro to the monster, yeah.
Yeah. And
The
I'm just
cuts
like,
the
what?
initial cutscene. It's goofy.
Yeah.
It's
This bear's gonna like to eat fish. He likes to eat fish.
Well, I just got that one.
Like a carrot.
The Traveler,
Monster Hunter's Capcom's been goofy, but never that goofy. Monster Hunter's never been a fully serious game though, so it makes sense. This game is probably the more serious Monster Hunter storyline-wise, in my opinion. I don't know. I haven't played all of the other ones, but Monster Hunter Rise seems more goofy than than serious, and I kind of like that. But the the intros are kind of weird. Like, I do prefer the Monster Hunter World's intro for a monster, because it's just like, "Rawr, here I am," versus, "Oh, I'm going this monster is gonna wipe out the entire fish. God damn it, Supply, you're gonna make me get up. I might as well pee on you now.
Oh no. I'm trying. Oh, I need to go there. Might as well. I need to farm. Get my armor maxed out, so
Please don't make
that
me
way.
get up again.
Well, I could've. Huh.
There's my hat on, fine enough for you.
Yep.
I'm way too tired to put my hat on straight. It's too much work. I'd rather look at this person's ass.
Well,
You're lucky. You're lucky I can't see like this.
Door markers. Oh. You didn't hear that.
I'm looking at this girl's ass. That's more important than you. Sorry, what now?
I just referenced the character in this game.
Yeah, how about
funny.
how about you just stop?
Yep.
Talk to yourself.
No more. No more talk out loud. Talk to myself. Oh, it's 7:30. It feels later than that.
It's 7:30.
11:30.
That's not what you
It
said.
feels-
You sounded like you said 7:30.
Sound like
I
it
said
sounded like
11.
7:30.
I said
I'm s-
11:30.
I'm way too tired to care.
If it was 7:30, I'd still be at work.
I'd be in bed, naked. Sorry, that's my naked time.
Where do you see Ariel Freeman?
What?
See, I don't get this stuff.
Ah!
How do you get it to level 3?
Equipping certain parts of the armor. I just have the entire set on. Change no. Okay. The chest. The chest, the waist, and the boots. The chest, waist, and the boots are the ones that give you the free meal skill. I would just wear the entire equipment. Once you have them equipped, it'll be up to 3.
Okay, go from over here. We didn't lap.
It's a really dumb thing. It should not be a thing because it's the same as equipping any other armor for skills. It's just that it can be... It's not as simple as getting that with gems because you need certain armors that give you that and then you put a gem on it to get it, to unlock it.
I feel brain dead after doing that fight now.
That's how I feel in the morning. When I fight my bed. Never fight your bed. That's a battle you can never win.
Yeah, you're right.
Just like women. Do you have enough for the entire armor set?
Go, Kratos, go!
About. Do you have enough for the armor set? Where'd you go?
Okay, it's time to explore now.
No,
Sorry,
it's not.
guys. Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
It's never time to explore.
It's always time to explore.
Oh, yeah, I am fat. I'm gonna curl up in my green screen. I haven't been this tired in a while. I'm not even that tired, I'm just yawny. And that hat is uncomfortable with headphones. And it makes my head itch. I'm just waiting for Zero. What are you doing?
I should see what's this way. Zero?
Yeah, he just stops talking. I'm sorry, I'm so yawny. I haven't slept.
I can hear that dog from down here. It's very annoying. There's nothing up here. What if there's something over here for me? I don't know. There probably is. I kind of rushed this area.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah, entertaining stream. It's a great stream. I'm yawning. Everyone loves it.
Everyone hates it.
Probably do, it's me.
I have undiscovered things which I need to discover.
Ay, 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 ay. Oh, that hit the spot. Zero, what are you doing? Why'd you walk away? Who are you and why do you walk away?
Prickety, prickety, pap, pap, pap.
Whoa, where'd you go?
I was talking and then kind of zoned out. I was looking at the computer and like I zoned out and I was talking and then I looked down and noticed that my light was blinking on my microphone.
You were just sitting there though, so I didn't know you. I thought you walked away.
Yeah, no, on the game, yeah, I was looking at stuff on my computer. Alright, post it quest.
Do you have the? Do you have enough for all the
Oh.
the entire armor set?
No.
What do you need?
I think I don't know. Let's go find out. Wow. I only need 2 more pieces.
Hey, I can. What's that undiscovered thing?
I need the cortex. Yep, that's all I need is this cortex.
You're a cortex.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, I'm farting out of my mouth. Believe it. Don't stop believing. Grizz shot with 100 biddies. The unicorns are back. Welcome, my friend. Go send my buddy Zero some love. Drop him some bits that you can't do because he's not a. Well, you can drop bits on non-affiliates, can you? I don't know. If you
I
can.
don't think you can.
I didn't think you could either. Go drop him bits anyway. But go check out my buddy Zero. Whenever he's live with me, go send him some love. How you doing?
And if
Those are
I
some
get
cute
my
unicorns.
account back and can stream, I'll be live.
You're a
Uh,
liar. You
I'll be
technically can
live.
stream now, you butt munch.
I don't have a computer. I don't have a Pop 10 for my phone.
But you have a PS4 that you can stream from, you butt munch. I don't know.
Let's see when I try to do that. Trying
I'm
to
just
press it in the
suspended
network
like
to
a
use
high school
network
student.
features.
I'm sorry, you guys are both talking at once. What?
I
What
said
about a
he's
high school?
Oh, I said he's suspended like a high school student.
I know, so am I.
Trying to use PlayStation Network to use. What did it say again?
Shit.
Trying to PlayStation Network to use network features.
Yeah. Boop boop.
Is there anything over here?
So you got the parts needed for free meal?
Yeah.
Nope. I already locked this area.
Yeah.
This is the first area I went to.
Yeah, because it is fucking insanely stupid, and I love it.
It's stupid.
It's 75% is insane.
Look, Procky. Let's fight that Poke.
That's a dumb way of entering the arena, taking the hitch post.
Oh, the Wind Drake?
Yeah, it's kind of silly. I was curious because I'd never done it. Stupid. You're not no engine ass. No. Made me look good.
Don't make him look good.
Stupid dog. You made me look bad. Ooga booga booga. Return
What did
the
I do
slab,
wrong?
Suffer my curse. You're a dog?
Is that cartoon?
I never actually really liked Courage. That's some good episode. I really wasn't a big fan of it. Anyone remember the pilot?
Oh,
Remember that?
God.
Do you remember the pilot episode? With the alien,
Courage?
yes, the alien chicken.
Yeah.
No, not that chicken.
the dog, the chicken just like. I think that was like the best episode. That and the other thing.
Had some good episodes, but I wasn't really the biggest fan of Courage the Dog as much as other cartoons. Ed, Edd and Eddy, Dexter's Lab at first. I got kind of tired of Dexter's Lab after a while. Powerpuff Girls.
I was gonna say I like.
Teen Titans.
Yeah, but I was
Teen
already a
Titans
bit older.
Yeah, I was gonna
The-
say Teen Titans
the
was
original-
hard genre.
I was a little older by that point. I'm talking about stuff that I grew up with.
Johnny
Like
Bravo.
Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls, Ed, Edd and Eddy, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Rocco's Modern Life,
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo. Hey, baby.
Oh.
Fucking god. Hoo-ha, hoo. Hey there, mama.
Oh, baby.
Miss Rock
Fun.
Johnny Bravo.
The puns in that show. The sexual jokes and shit. Oh god. Hey,
Ah,
hey little lady.
I mean that's like Shrek. So this is Lord Farquaad's castle. You think he's compensating for something?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Muffin Man?
The Muffin
The one that lives on Drury Lane?
The Muffin Man. No, not my gumdrop button.
Oh, it's not anything, man.
Oh!
Yes, welcome to the stream where we reference cartoons and movies.
Is it on Netflix?
Muffin Man?
No. Johnny Bravo.
I don't have.
You can just look it up on the internet. You have a phone.
Yeah, well.
That's actually how I watch. Most of the time, that's how I watch anime. Is I just look it up on my phone.
There's different websites we'll go to.
It's
What was
honest.
that one cartoon you just referenced? Oh, never mind.
What?
There's a Netflix film. Rocco's Modern Life.
Yeah, Nickelodeon. That's old school
Ah,
Nickelodeon.
you've never seen that. Enjoy. That show is all about the
So-
sexual shit.
So here's a funny thing that you may not know about Rocco's Modern
What's it?
Life. There's a pig in Rocco's Modern Life. His name is Hepper. And the guy, and he when he talks, he's like, "Hey Rocco," like he sounds like that. But the same guy who does the voice as him is Tom Kenny, as in SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh
you
my
remember
god. That I didn't know. I thought you
Or
were
Tom
gonna say
Kenny.
other-
No, Tom Kenny does the voice of he does the voice of Hepper, SpongeBob, Gary, the snail.
Do you remember?
He does the mayor of the Powerpuff Girls, and he also does the Ice King from Adventure Time.
God, hell of a
Yeah.
voice cast army there. That's good. That's some good repertoire.
Do you remember the show Shaun the Sheep?
I mean, that's like if you guys want to know something crazy, so the guys who do the voice actors of like the guy who does Optimus Prime, that's his actual real voice. Like he has that deep voice, and that's pretty much like him just talking. So him himself is Optimus. But if you listen to the guy who does Megatron, like Megatron's got that deep voice, but the guy who talks to him, his voice sounds like this. Like he's like super high pitched.
Damn.
And I'm
Been
like,
watching my
oh my god, man.
my vids. Actually, the platforming segments is actually one of the better parts of Ninja Boy. At first, it was kind of annoying because I didn't really know what I was doing and was fucking up in the very first episode that I did. And then after I got better at some of them, they were fine. There was a couple platforming segments that I didn't like, and I just didn't like that some dragged on for longer than it needed to. The worst parts, in my opinion, are the beat 'em up random encounters. The turn-based combat and the platforming segments are actually the best parts of that game. I actually quite thoroughly enjoyed the platforming. because I love
There's a
platformers.
There's a super.
How you doing, Quad? I'm glad. I hope you're enjoying it. Sorry for a lot of the bitching throughout some of the videos. Watching your reaction to the first turn-based fight was funny. Oh, the fucking the drum boss or whatever. Yeah, I love the fights. The boss fights are actually great. Great part.
There's a Super Mario Brothers TV show.
If it wasn't bitching, it wouldn't be me. That is true. To be fair, though, that game has, like, RPGs have a lot of high encounter rate, but just the beat-em-up combat for certain enemies are really annoying. Flying enemies are one of the worst. Ugh. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's not that at first it may seem like I wasn't, but as I started to progress towards the middle and end half of the game, I started to actually thoroughly enjoy the game. It was fun. It was. There was some platforming segments that started to annoy me. I didn't really understand it in the first episode very much, because then I was like, oh, I can run! But then, like, as I got through some of the harder platforming segments, I actually thoroughly enjoyed them. Nice. Like, that's actually, honestly, the best parts. The beat-em-up, I love beat-em-ups, don't get me wrong. It's just some of the combat was just kind of... Especially when they start throwing enemies at me that, like, can throw their heads at you, and then they stun you, and then you get knocked down, and then get hit by another attack, and it's just that and the air fights, air battles. But I am amazed on me being able to actively progress as far as I did in that game without any sort of reliance on anything. Like, there are some parts where I was, like, in the ocean, and I'm like, okay, I don't know where I am in relation to anything, so I used a map for that, and it really bothered me. But throughout that entire game, I progressed pretty damn well, just by either remembering slight dialogue, while I did forget a lot of obvious shit literally 2 seconds later after seeing it. But the amount of progression I made without any help from any sort of fact was amazing. I am surprised. Watching a Mario RPG.
Oh, God.
No, I'm just reading chat. I'm watching a Mario RPG charity stream. Just popping in to say hi for now. Heading back. Have fun. Monster hunting your hunts. Well, I appreciate it. Enjoy your RPG nights. Enjoy some Mario, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the Ninja Boy VODs. I'm glad that you requested both Mario RPG and Ninja Boy. They were fun, so I look forward to seeing future requests from you, my friend. Have a good rest of your night, Antoine. Sorry.
Mario RPG is the best Mario game.
Wasn't Mario
I mean, in terms of, like, RPG, no.
Story-wise.
Story-wise was great, yes. No, the story is great.
I'm talking about for Mario, though.
Like, my favorite Mario RPG is Paper Mario, hands down. Paper Mario and Paper Mario 2, Thousand Year Door are probably one of the best Mario RPGs, hands down. Super Mario RPG, by far, is very good, though. Like, it's a bit rusty, because it is old, but I love its ideas. I love the characters, even though I only used, like, 3 of them. Bowser, Genos, and Mario. I did enjoy it, actually. It was a really good game. But Mario RPG is hands down my favorite RPG. Mario. I didn't play all of it, Thousand Years Door. But yeah, as for my favorite Mario game, Mario 1, Super Mario. Down.
There's a Super Mario TV show.
Yes, there was also a Mega Man show and a Donkey Kong show.
Oh.
The Mega
show
Man
about-
show was actually good. Except I don't like what they did with Zero like that show.
They did a lot of animated series for video games. There's actually several Super Mario live action movies.
Yeah.
Oh.
And several
Sonic was a cartoon, now it's an
Oh yeah,
actual
so is
movie.
Sonic. Well, so is
Sonic 2's
so
coming.
is Pokemon. Pokemon's a live action now too, which is based off of the Detective Pikachu game. They also have Ninja Turtles, which is both movies and a series.
Detective Pikachu's hilarious. I love
yes.
Mr. Mime.
Ryan Reynolds did a great job. Yeah, Mr. Mime is creepy. That he's every a bit I've imagined him to be. That and look at tongue. That I just love what they did in Mewtwo. Like, they made Mewtwo creepy. Then again, he was kind of controlled by a villain, but they did a good job with that. And I'm glad Mewtwo was like the villain. Like, even though it wasn't Mewtwo himself, it was the guy. They did a great job.
Oh yeah. one of the oh my god, I don't know if any of you guys seen the live action movie of Sonic, but Jim Carrey's hilarious. I mean,
Have
he's
not.
I've seen that.
He does not look like Dr.
Robotnik?
Dave, he's hilarious.
He did a. I've heard good things.
Yeah, no, there's a part though in the movie where he sees like a blue Sonic here, and he's like, all right. He's like, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. You just tell me where he's at. And he's like, no, he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And he starts counting, and then he gets to 1, and Sonic comes out of nowhere, and he's just like, okay, I'm right here. And then Jim Carrey screams, and it's just hilarious. Yeah, he brought life to the character. Like, in
He
the
brought
game,
life to a
he's
lot of his characters. Yeah, no, I hear a lot of good things. Jim Carrey's always a great guy to have to enjoy on stream.
And I like the guy that they used for the guy that was with Sonic. It's the guy who played Cyclops.
Nice. Not bad.
The Monster Hunter was alright. I liked it.
Augie and the cockroaches.
Well, why do you have cockroaches?
I don't know. There's a cartoon called Augie and the Cockroaches.
That's alright. That's like back in the 90s when you had the race. Yeah, you remember the big-headed raisin? It was a clay animation, man.
Probably do. I just can't think of it other than
Yeah. No, it was like there was like different raisins. Like one of the raisins had like sunglasses on and big guitar.
Oh, I didn't know there was a show about Goosebumps.
Yes.
Bro, Goosebumps.
You mean
is,
the
like,
actual
OG,
series, which is based off the books?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stay Out of the Basement
Yes.
was one of the best episodes. That and the camp where the kid turned into werewolf.
There's also Are You Afraid of the Dark, which is also a book series.
Are You Afraid of the Dark was good. I didn't care. There's one episode of Goosebumps I couldn't stand. It was the tower.
I don't remember too much of. I remember the intro more than the show itself, to be honest. The dog with the glowing eyes. That's always stood out to me.
I still remember the Stay Out of the Basement episode. I told you to stay out of the basement.
I used to have a lot of those books as a kid.
Oh, he's signed it already.
That and what was it? Animorphs was another book series and show.
Animorph was cool. That's one where the kids can turn into animals.
Yeah, different animals. Yeah. The book covers always had a different like character transforming out.
I actually had the toys.
Yes. I used to have a lot of Ninja Turtle toys. I used to have the Jawsome series toys.
Does anybody remember
Fighting Crime Sharks.
Sharks?
Yes. Yeah, that was what I was just referencing. Jawsome.
Did you know that?
I called them
they're
Jawsome
making a
though.
movie?
No, holy shit! I was just referencing. I had those toys. I also had Angry Beavers.
So Speed Sharks, they are coming out with an actual legit movie for it. Wow. Live action movie, and it looks dope.
Jawsome.
It's from one of the makers of Marvel. It's like the guy who does like all the action scenes. He's working on it.
I was a big fan of SWAT Cats. That was my show.
I love SWAT Cats. That and Voltron.
SWAT Cats holds up.
Voltron holds up.
Damn it! He like moved the moment I have sex with his face.
I like how Supply's quiet, and as soon as you say that, he just starts laughing. Hey, he's still here.
I know. I say weird things. I don't even know why I do that. I'm just goofy, and it doesn't make sense. But I
think part of my hospitality.
Snoo just likes flashing people, and apparently he just doesn't like any of it, and you can't resist that. She is sexy.
I made it back to my home.
No, there's a big reason why I need to turn her into an actual OC and get art of her, because I love Snoo's designs. I love what I do with her.
So if you have Alright. So I really don't have to hunt this guy because my thing rocks.
Not gonna get the rest of his armor set?
No, cause what I do is I have the one set. I have the one piece of his set that, so I got the free meal, which is only one. I have the one square free meal, but I have the other two in purple.
Oh, so you have all three. You're wearing 3 of his armor sets?
But yeah, but I have one of his, I have the free meal from his alpha set, but then because I have the beta set on, because I have 2 pieces from the beta set.
Yes, it raises it.
Yeah, I guess it raises it up.
Yes, that's what it does.
They're in purple.
Yes, so is mine, but I'm wearing his entire armor set because personally he also gives attack and earplugs, so I personally prefer that. I'm sure it would have given you the same with his others, but I just personally like the look of his alpha set better. You do you. As long as you have your set skills that you want. I have mine. I'm at like 6 attack, max earplugs, without having to worry about it. Without really having to equip a lot of things. So I don't really. All I need is one more attack gem, and I can totally max it.
5, defense 5, health boost 3, recovery up 3, speed eating 3, and free meal.
I believe his other sets though gives more attack boosts, though. That's probably why I chose. So you may want to, if you care about that. If not, then don't worry about it.
Hello?
Hi. Oh,
You guys been silent.
did
That
we?
was on your end then.
We've been talking.
Oh.
And actually, I noticed that you're disconnected.
Mine or
Actually,
his?
His. I noticed his disconnect because it went silent. I heard a click.
He hung up on us.
Oh.
I just noticed that you went.
No.
Let's finish this. Where are you at?
I I literally have nothing to do in this game except get a certain few things. Get a certain few things and max out my armor.
You're in armor.
Someone said boo in my chat. I'm gonna have to suspend this person.
Rude.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're not having to suspend your supply. You said boo. That's racist to ghosts.
All right, fine. I'll delete his message there.
My
Alright.
message no longer exists.
I'm gonna have to ban that person. No, that's Blackfire's job.
I don't know what Blackfire was. He was just like,
No.
he's like, make me a moderator, and I did. And like, he banned like 50 people, and I'm just like, okay.
Blackfire's the man. He's the man.
The man.
And he always comes into chat and he's like, okay, who do I need to ban now? And that's why I make that joke. That Blackfire is the one that does all the banning of supply. And then he always makes the joke, okay, supply then good. Yeah. So he always makes that joke. Hey Al, how's it going?
Howdy ho.
Supply's a hooker. I just realized that.
No, I'm not.
That's what he does for a living.
I do not. I work at a gas station.
See?
Working at a gas station and being a hooker is two completely different.
Really? Last I checked, hookers hang out at the corner.
I can't find this one single item that I need to find.
You never
I
heard of
can-
gas station hookers then? And you're missing out on them STDs.
All I need is just one single item. I could be done with this area, and then move on to the next. I can't find it anywhere.
And then you can get fucked by the next hooker.
Or the next boss, if there's any left for me to do.
How's your day going, Al? Enough that supplies a hooker. We all know this.
I'm not a hooker, though.
Okay, fine, you're a whore.
Or,
At least you make money.
so you make more money than I do, though.
Going to the gas station to fill up on those STDs.
No! Just no!
Oh God! I gotta go buy me some. Sexually transmitted diseases. I'll be right back. Yes, I would like 1 prescription of gonorrhea, please.
What did I walk in on?
Me calling Supply a hooker and saying that because he works at a gas station that he's a hooker because they hang out on the corner. And then Al's comment is going to the gas station to fill up on STDs.
I'm not even a hooker. I'm just gas right here.
You're a gas station hooker.
I am a hooker.
It's okay, you hooked me. You had me at gas station.
Are you?
Yeah, well, he had me at gas.
Damn. Got me beat there. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired and loopy. But
Go to the
I'm fine.
gas station to fill up on those STDs.
And I like how he's questioning it.
Oh,
Oh, hello. Howdy. Howdy, neighbor.
Hi.
I hear Charlotte in the background, so hello to you as well.
Little B, I don't know if you heard or not, but in B-Town, where you used to live, some dude just got stabbed to death at a store.
Yeah. 2 people actually got stabbed. 1 died.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, because the one dude was bitching about someone cutting in line when they weren't or whatever, and I think he beat the fuck out of a girl or something.
Alright, so a 14-year-old girl went up to the cashier, which the cashier was her mom.
Yeah.
And she asked her how much the bottle of water was, and the guy like went ballistic and started punching the 14-year-old in the face. Then the mom came around, he punched her in the face, and then a dude intervened, and then he pulled a knife out and stabbed the guy, and then ran, and then stabbed some dude while he was running away, and I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
No.
And I think I recognized the dude who died. I think I went to school with him.
I think we both did.
Wow, what a dumbass.
What?
Bad time to drink water. Almost spat that out. Oh, it's good to have the gang all here.
Well, not completely.
Mostly.
But
Yeah.
Alright, where are we going?
Ew.
How can
whatever
I
you-
transform this power was overwhelming? Will you shut up and just... let me
Are you
continue
doing
my story.
your continuing story then?
Yeah.
So you're gonna.
I want my ultimate weapon.
Volcahana. Have fun with
Blah, blah, blah.
Have fun with that.
It's instinct to stand and fight. All we can do now is press forward if I want to.
Volcahana was an asshole.
Vegeta?
Yes, he's an asshole too.
Yeah.
In some
But he's the
regard.
caring one.
I mean, yeah, haven't you? Sorry, what?
I find it funny that the only way that Vegeta could beat Goku was by accepting help from like Majin.
He surpassed him in the Tournament of Power. until Goku got the UI.
Give me Noman.
Same thing. UI sign, actually.
Well, yeah, but
He-
because when
yes.
Vegeta went royal blue.
He's equivalent to Goku's Kaioken state. Kaioken Super Saiyan Blue. With Goku has a drawback on. So yeah, technically he kind of did surpass him in that regard. I mean, he technically still beat Goku in his first encounter, too. He only barely lost to Gohan, but he was still managed to sit there and take a Kamehameha Wave times 4 Kaioken to the face and a Spirit Bomb.
Yep.
And was still fighting Gohan Ape. I mean, I'm not going to sit there and say Vegeta's my favorite character and I'm going to stick up for the guy, but he did fucking nearly beat the entire Z cast. He had all of them down. The only way he lost is because he cut Gohan's tail off the wrong angle. And a lot of people still don't consider the Majin Vegeta Goku verse a fight. Okay, first off, Dragon Ball Z's fights are all street brawls. Except for the tournament stuff. You know, the Dragon Ball tournaments. Every
Right.
single fight in Dragon Ball Z are all street brawls. Just because Vegeta knocked Goku out by having him get a senzu bean and knock him out the back doesn't mean it's a loss. It's a win.
It's a buy.
Hmm?
Look, I found your family.
Still though.
Ah, you're funny.
Still though, Vegeta's a better father. He wins in that book.
Yeah,
But-
he does.
Oh yeah.
Oh, where you going? Where you going? Oh, look at. You know why the dodos became extinct? Because look at how they run. Just birds.
That's a dodo. I thought that was a penguin.
It is a penguin, but it looks like the dodo bird.
There's one thing I
It's a
question.
penguin, just as dumb.
There's one thing I question.
Monster Hunter animals are so adorable.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
except
are.
for the skunks, they want to rip your face off.
There's
Oh, the
one thing I
wolves that want to climb on
question.
you and just freaking kill you? Yeah, I hate those things.
Yeah.
There's one thing I question.
Speaking of Monster Hunter animals, I have a cactuar.
There's one thing I question.
Fun.
Yes, what do you question?
I watched you catch that.
Disney's obsession
Yeah.
with dumb birds.
I didn't even know I could do that until I watched a video on it trying to learn how to fight the behemoth. And then the guy's like, hey, if you want to learn how to capture this thing, watch this video. It's like, okay. I didn't even do
Wait,
that, but...
hold on a second. Supply, did you just say you're obsessed with stupid birds?
No, Disney's obsession with stupid birds.
Who is?
Disney.
Disney.
I mean, it's
Disney
funny.
Disney obsesses with a lot of things.
It's funny.
Have you ever seen the Goofy movie? And talk
Oh,
about
yeah?
being goofy. Have you seen? Watched the Goofy movie?
Which
Goofy
one?
comes out. The first one. Goofy comes out. Goofy comes into his kid's room with the towel on, and he's like, "I'm gonna vacuum your room." And it's like, "Oh, that's kind of."
Place my
And just like, this guy at work wants to know why is Pete's son named PJ, and I said it's Pete Jr. He's like, but
No.
why you call him PJ? Oh my god. Some people that I work with don't have brain cells.
Yeah.
Sometimes same. Sometimes even the customers don't have brain cells.
Exactly.
And the customers aren't always right.
And yet they're entitled as fuck.
Oh, yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, it sucks sometimes. Good thing I worked in the back of the house, so I didn't really have to deal with customers. I just had to make their shitty ass salted
Funny
fries and
story.
non-salted fries. Go fuck yourself. I had these
Funny
fries
s-
salted. I'm not putting more down. Fuck off.
Fair enough.
I hated
Funny-
it so much. Cause I always brought out a batch and I'd always salt them just moments before an order to come in for non-salted fries. It's like, now I gotta cook more fries for 2 minutes and these are gonna go to waste.
So, funny story that happened yesterday. There was this customer that left his credit card in the cheap reader, and he left the store and almost forgot it.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Where is my cactuar? Huh.
And then today, a $12, not $12, $6 Hoosier Lotto ticket.
Maybe it's in the
Oh.
wrong section.
Okay.
No.
It's What?
No, I'm talking to myself here. Moon slugs!
It's a shrieking legidin.
Ah, there he is. There's my cat.
Nergigante.
Alright,
What about Nergigante? Hey, there he is.
Nergigante?
they're who though?
My cactuar.
I see.
Ah.
Why can't I fire an SOS?
Well, go find a Nergigante. And
I
kill
actually
it.
do like the cactuar in this. We'll do one of both of his needles. I actually find that cool. He nearly killed me
I
with
made
his 10,000 needles. Fucking asshole. Oh yeah, have fun with Legiana. I had a hell of a time fighting him because the regular Legiana decided to jump in and murder me. So I had to face both Legianas, the new one and the original, and it was a hell of a time. The new one is a pain in the ass. It's the same fight with some newer attacks, and he's stronger. Mix that with the other one. Ugh.
Of course I do.
Volcahana is not any better.
Everything I need comes as its place. You stupid freaking person.
Am I actually able to join you on this, Zero?
Tried it. Wouldn't let me do it.
Damn. I hate that some quests are like that.
Stupid. Stupid dragon.